Assalamu alaikum, my dear brothers and sisters. Yes, once again, welcome you all to my YouTube channel, Let's Join Pharmacy. Yes, so today we will discuss the very important question, 10 marks question in pharmaceutical microbiology, that is, explain different factors affecting disinfection. As you are looking the question here, explain different factors affecting disinfection. My dear brothers and sisters, if you are new to this video, first go and watch those part 1, 2, 3 and 4, then come to this. Okay, because there I completed 4 questions. Totally 6 to 7 10 marks questions are there. If you clear that 6 to 7 10 marks question, definitely in the examination you will get that 3 questions only. In that 3 you can easily write that 3 and score 20 marks there. Okay, after that inshallah we will discuss about the 5 marks very important question in this, and after that we will close this pharmaceutical microbiology and let's move towards the next, that is physical pharmaceutics. Okay, now the next question you are observing, different factors affecting disinfection. It comes under the chapter that is a disinfection. First you discuss what is this disinfection. Disinfection, infection means attack of microorganism. Dis means killing that attack of microorganism or inhibiting the attack of microorganism. It is known as disinfection. So it is a process of destruction or removal of microorganisms which are capable of producing or infection. Okay, what we are doing means we are killing that. हम मार रहे हैं उसे, या मार रहे हैं या उनका दबदबा कम कर रहे हैं, उनका प्रोडक्शन कम कर रहे हैं, इसी को हम डिसइंफेक्शन कहते हैं. These all are simple. Like Dettol, it is also disinfection. Sanitizers, these are the disinfection. Later we will discuss that. Factors affecting disinfection. These are the 10 important factors you have to remember, my dear brothers and sisters. Very important. First one is the concentration of the disinfectant. डिसइंफेक्टेंट के कॉन्सेंट्रेशन के ऊपर भी डिपेंड रहता है ये जो डिसइंफेक्टेंट रहता है ना. देन टेम्परेचर, इट डिपेंड्स ऑन द टेम्परेचर. Then time of contact. Okay, time of contact also a factor. pH of the environment, surface tension, formulation of the disinfectant. Okay, formulation is very important. You don't worry, you just look here. We will discuss about what are these factors in detail. Okay, chemical structure of a disinfectant, type and nature of microorganisms present, which type of microorganism present, and interfering substances in the environment. Then potency in a simple way, potency or potentialization, synergism, antagonism of disinfectants. Okay, these are the 10 very important factors which affecting the disinfectant. See, my dear brothers and sisters, first one is concentration of the disinfectant. You remember one thing, if the concentration of the disinfectant is more, if it is more concentrated means then the growth of microorganisms is less. If concentration is more means growth of microorganism less. If concentration of the disinfectant is less means growth of microorganism is more. Okay, it is the one concentration of disinfectant. The rate of killing of microorganisms varies directly with the concentration of the disinfectant. However, the effectiveness is generally related to the concentration. I have told you. Okay, so the concentration play a vital role in the disinfection. Greater the concentration should be greater. That is, there is an optimum concentration of phenol about 1%. Beyond this concentration, the disinfecting effectiveness become less. अगर फिनॉल का कॉन्सेंट्रेशन लेस हो गया या इससे ज़्यादा हो गया, 1% से 2%, 3% हो गया, उस समय में भी द disinfectant characteristic, disinfectant property or action of the disinfectant decreases. Very important. Then the dilution coefficient, कैसे हम कैलकुलेट करते हैं, मीन्स log T2 minus log T1 divided by log C1 by log C2. ये फॉर्मूला आपको याद रखना है. The next we will discuss about the temperature. Second factor affecting of disinfection, the rate of disinfection normally increase with the temperature. Okay, disinfection का rate कब इंक्रीज होता है, इंक्रीज इन द टेम्परेचर. अगर टेम्परेचर ज़्यादा हो गया तो साधारण सी बात है दोस्तों, द माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स और द इन्फेक्शंस गेट किल्ड और दे स्टॉप देयर inhibit. Why? Because of the temperature. Okay, the effect of temperature on bactericidal activity may be expressed quantitatively by means of the temperature coefficient. Yes, The temperature coefficient per degree rise in temperature denoted by theta. The temperature coefficient 10 degree rise in temperature can be denoted by theta raised to 10 or Q10 values. Okay, calculate कैसे करते हैं हम temperature? Time required to kill at T naught or T naught, then time required to kill at T plus 10 naught. Okay, ये आपको नहीं याद रखे तो भी चलेगा. Don't worry if you don't remember, means you remember that theory. Means just remember temperature is directly proportional. If the temperature is more, activity of the disinfectant is less. If the temperature is less, then activity of the disinfectant decreases, so it leads to growth of microorganisms and decreases the effectiveness of the disinfectant. If temperature is low, means opposite if temperature is high. Then time of contact. See, a sufficient time of contact must be called for the disinfection to exert its action. Means the time of contact should be very important. How much the bacteria and the disinfectant, means sanitizer, will be contact on the surface. That's very important. It is how long a disinfectant needs to stay wet on a surface in order to be effective. See, time of contact for common hand sanitizer is 15 seconds. If we add hand sanitizer on the hands, why we are adding hand sanitizer? Yes, it's very easy, because to kill the microorganisms or to inhibit the growth of the viruses or any type of the spores or bacteria. Okay, what we are doing, we are applying the hand sanitizer and we are rubbing it. Okay, until 15 seconds you observe clearly your hands will be in wet position. Okay, why? Means because they shows the action, they are playing a role with the microorganisms to kill them. So 15 to 20 seconds there will be in your hand only. What it? This is the time of contact. Yes, the next one, a type of the factors affecting, that is a pH of the environment. It is also very important. pH. The change of pH during the process can affect the rate of growth of inoculums. Okay, means pH 6 to 8 is the optimum pH for the growth of many bacteria. pH 6 to 8. If any vary in these pH, means the growth of bacteria can be grown very rapidly and the action of this disinfection decreases. Okay, then variable in these values shows that down the growth rate can be decreases. Phenolic and acidic antimicrobial agents usually have greatest activity in acidic concentration. See here, phenol, like in homes we are using phenol, Harpic, okay, black belt phenol. These are, and some of the acidic antimicrobial agent, they having the greater activity on acidic conditions. Like we are using in the bathroom, in the toilet, we are using this phenolic and acidic antimicrobial agent. If these only phenolic and acidic, if we use in some other type of the some other type of the disinfectant, means they cannot show. Like if you use in basic medium, means they cannot show the effect. Then see, acicrine dyes and quaternary ammonium compound are usually more active in alkaline condition. These are more active in alkaline rather than acidic condition, my dear brothers and sisters. Okay, this is the pH of the environment. It depends on the pH of the environment. If the pH of the environment is 7, 6 or 8, means no worry, we can use the phenol 1%. If the pH exceeds, like if the pH goes to 9, 10 or 6, 4, 5, then there will be variation occurs in the disinfection. It cannot works on that microbe. Okay, it is also very important. Then surface tension. The contact between the disinfectant and the bacteria is facilitated if they have surfactant properties. Means that only I have told you, surfactant properties means this is the bacteria, this is the disinfectant. Okay, the contact between disinfectant and bacteria should be having with the good properties. This helps in absorption of surface active disinfectants on the surface of the cell, as well as wetting and spreading the properties of the solution. Okay, this surface tension should be greater where in the disinfection. Why? Means it will wet the whole surface of the microbe and it kills or inhibit the microbes. Then the combination of the soap with the crude phenyl has excellent disinfecting properties. Soap and crude phenol, they are very good surface tension. properties, they shows good properties. Then soap helps to form micelle. See, a micelle means the round balls what you are forming, no? While see, you use some other soaps like washing soaps or any type of the soaps you are using in your home. You see there what happens, you will form the ball, round color balls. Those balls are micelle. Okay, they are formed surface action, surface contact with the that cloth or anything, my dear brothers and sisters, which you are using. Yes, now the sixth effect is a formulation of the disinfectant. Means formulation, it is also very important. How can we form formulation? It is important for the effective use of the disinfectant. Effectiveness of chlorohexidine and quaternary ammonium compounds may be greater in 70% alcohol than the aqueous solution. Formulation. How to formulate the disinfectant means greater than the water. Water से भी ज़्यादा we found alcohol. Alcohol shows a better experience of a disinfectant than the water. Okay, iodine, it is insoluble in water, so we are using the alcohol. Iodine, what we are using now for the wounds. Okay, iodine, aqueous iodine solution. Yes, aqueous iodine with the greater concentration, we are diluting that. We are making soluble in water. But some iodine solution, they are insoluble in water. So what we are doing, my dear brothers and sisters, that insoluble in water we are adding in alcohol so that it gets solubilized. The next one is a chemical nature of disinfectant. See here, it is the seventh one. It is unique factor which affects the disinfectant property, chemical nature. Then substitution of alkyl chain up to 6 carbons in length in para position to phenolic OH increases activity. Means in simple, in general, you remember 6 carbon chain in the length in para position to phenolic alcohol. Means this is the benzene ring. I will show you example, my dear brothers and sisters. See here, what is this? This is the benzene ring. Benzene ring. It is the ortho, meta and para. In para position, what happens? Ortho, meta and para. In para position, the phenolic group, if the phenolic group is present, means it having the greater activity. Okay, but greater than 6 carbon in length decreases the water solubility and disinfectant activity. Okay, if the carbon is present 7, means greater than the carbon chain, that decreases the disinfectant property. Then type and number of the microorganism present. Which type of microorganism is present, that is also very important. The efficiency of disinfectant greatly depends on the nature, which type and the number, how many they are present, especially on the presence or absence of bactericidal spores. Okay, generally see this disinfectant, they are unable to kill the bactericidal spores. Okay, bactericidal spores, because these bactericidal spores, we require some greater extent of the disinfectants, greater extents of the antiseptics. So it's not suitable to kill the bacterial spores or thing. Got it? Isopropyl alcohol we have to use to kill that bacteriostatic spores. Okay, isopropyl alcohol standard. It can be seen that most vegetative bacteria, with the exceptions of acid fast, are rapidly killed by most chemical disinfections. See, a vegetative bacteria, they can be killed, but leaving this acid fast bacilli. What is this acid fast bacilli? In 5 marks question we will discuss that. Then bacterial spores are difficult to destroy. Bacteria, I have told you, but some disinfectants are sporicidal also, like isopropyl alcohol, or you are using Dettol in your homes. Okay, chlorohexidine. Okay, it is the Dettol what you are using in your home, no? Chlorohexidine soap solution, it helps to kill the spores also, sporocidal. Aldehydes and halogens together with the beta propylestone are most effective viricides. Okay, we can kill the viruses by using this aldehydes and halogens also. Then interfering substances in the environment, it is also play a vital role. Materials such as blood, body fluids, pus, milk, food residues may reduce the effectiveness of the disinfectant. If present in trace amount also, they can vary the disinfectant activity, my dear brothers and sisters. Then potentialization, synergism, antagonism of disinfectant. Potency of a disinfectant leads to enhance the antimicrobial activity. See here, potentiation or potency, my dear brothers and sisters, means strong of the chemical, strong of this antimicrobial agent. If the antimicrobial is strong, highly concentrated, means it kills the greater microbes, it having the greater antimicrobial activity. If the potency is less, means no use. Okay, so potency should be greater. It is the disinfectant activity also depends on this potency. Then synergistics means synergism. Effects are often shown by two antimicrobial agents which is given an increased activity. Means we are using the two type of antimicrobial agent, chlorohexidine or alcohol, chlorohexidine with any type of aldehyde, ketone, two types of antimicrobial we are using, no, that will increases the activity. What they are using increases the activity, it is also a factor. Then antagonism leads to decrease antimicrobial properties of the materials. Here why we use antagonism, means anta means opposite action. Okay, if the potential or potency of the disinfectant increases or the synergetic property get increases, means to neutralize, to reduce the property of these two, we are using the antagonisms. Okay, antagonism means opposite action, decreasing the activity. Okay, if high concentration of sanitizer used to your hands, means definitely they will kill the microbes, but definitely they will kill the spores or any type of the microbial activities. But my dear brothers and sisters, if the concentration exceed, means at that time there is a chance of burning of your skin also. Okay, burning of your skin also. So to stop the burning sensation, we are giving some of the antagonism, my dear brothers and sisters. Yes, these are the 10 factors affecting of antimicrobial activity. Next class we will discuss about the evaluation of antimicrobial agent and disinfection, one of the very important 10 marks question. Yes, my dear brothers and sisters, if you are new to this channel, as usual, subscribe my channel. Let's Join Pharmacy. Notes you will get in the description. You can download from that. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.